Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. The other day I found a really interesting article on the New Zealand Herald website. Actually, it wasn't an article, just a thread of comments. They asked the question, what phrase annoys you the most? And hundreds of people replied. I thought it was very interesting. You should go and have a read if you're interested in what irritates people in New Zealand, or people who read that website. People seem to be irritated by all kinds of things, like the usual mistakes, such as confusing your and your, or bought and brought, and also just particular idioms or sayings that aren't mistakes but just annoy them for some reason. One person said the most annoying phrase was, "to be honest." I've always thought this was a strange phrase too, although it doesn't annoy me as such. This is what they wrote. When I hear this, I cast my mind back to the preceding conversation and assume it was all lies. People use "to be honest" as a way of stressing a point, but the alternative meaning is amusing. The site I recommend today is called Project Gutenberg, if that's how you pronounce it. This is from their About page. Project Gutenberg is the first and largest single collection of free electronic books, or e-books. Michael Hart, founder of Project Gutenberg, invented e-books in 1971 and continues to inspire the creation of e-books and related technologies today. It's a great site. They have thousands of books that you can read for free. For example, one book that I recommend reading, if you haven't already read it, is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a British woman is divorcing her husband after she caught him having an affair in Second Life.
Amy and David met in an online chat room in 2003 and got married in real life. They also had a wedding in a virtual world called Second Life. Then, this year, Amy caught David's Second Life character in a compromising position with another virtual woman. Amy said that David confessed he'd been talking to a female player for a few weeks and said he didn't love her anymore. She filed for divorce the next day.
And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 19th of November. Kia ora.
Today's word is gutted. In the Concise Oxford Dictionary it says British, informal, bitterly disappointed or upset.
But some people in New Zealand use this word when they're just a little bit disappointed or upset. For example, I've run out of lead, gutted. And this is rather irritating to someone called Sheriff of Nothing from Auckland. They wrote this: gutted is probably the most overused word today. It implies that one feels like they have had their entrails ripped right out of them. Possibly appropriate for, say, a guy whose wife just ran away with his best friend, followed by the death of his dog. Not appropriate for mild disappointment. What are some other phrases that annoy people? What does that mean? No. And what about the Kiwi part? But it's not true. A few people mentioned Kiwi Ingenuity. Well, do you know what ingenuity means? It means the ability to invent things or solve problems in clever new ways. Kiwi means New Zealand, and this is a common stereotype of New Zealanders, that we can solve any problem like MacGyver just using a piece of number 8 wire. Well, there might be some truth to it, but the way some people use it, it sounds pretty arrogant. Like one person commented, as if no one else on the planet is capable of inventive common sense solutions.
Bitterly disappointed or upset. A. Appropriate, B. Entrails, C. Gutted, D. Ingenuity, E. Irritate. Gutted. Make annoyed or angry. Irritate. The ability to invent things or solve problems in clever new ways. Ingenuity. A person's or animal's intestines or internal organs. Entrails. Suitable, proper, appropriate.
And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.